5 techniques that solitude will cause you to be happier and more effective. In this video by Buzz Tutorials, we will get a lot of knowledge, so watch the video till the end. So do not forget to like, share, comments, and subscribe. Humans are social, so it's necessary to attach to others regularly. Purposeful relationships bring joy to our lives and encompass yourself with correct. Individuality encourages you to be a high person by rising your habits and learning new things. That being said, we have become so dependent on our digital devices as a society that it's virtually not possible to disconnect, however, failing to create time for ourselves far from all the noise of standard of living can leave you feeling lonelier, even in a very room jam-packed with people, than you'd if you tend to be alone. Within the same manner that we want connection, we conjointly need solitude. This might appear counterintuitive, however, setting aside alone time will cause you to feel less lonely. It also builds the mental strength that allows you to achieve your full potential. Here's how solitude can assist you to cause a happier and a lot of fruitful life. First, solitude helps you get to understand yourself. Once you are a part of a group of people, you are more inclined to try to or assume what the remainder of the group is doing or thinking, that aren't invariably the actions or choices you would have made if you were on your own. Outlay time alone permits you to create decisions free from the influence of others. You are doing not need to worry about anyone else's feelings or have to compromise on what you want. As a result, you develop a deeper sense of self-awareness that permits you to be easier once you are alone and with a lot of authentic ones around. Second, solitude boosts ability and productivity. Inventive sorts usually retreat into solitude for inspiration. The seclusion of an associate's empty studio or mountain cabin helps them get those inventive juices flowing. Studies make sure that folks are a lot of possibilities to come back up with their best concepts on their own. Analysis has conjointly shown that people tend to perform higher after they have privacy. Once you take away interruptions and distractions, you're able to concentrate more effectively, which boosts your productivity. Third, solitude improves psychological well-being. There's an explicit stigma related to solitude. It's troublesome for several people to travel intent on eating or to the films by themselves. As a result, they feel like others are judgmental of them. Though it should feel strange at first, as a result of their desire others are judging them. Though it may feel strange at first, turning into snug doing things alone is crucial to your mental well-being. Studies show that people who are intentional concerning their alone time to happier, spend a lot of happy life, and have lower stress levels. There are conjointly fewer possibilities to own depression. Fourth, alone time might improve your relationships. Healthy relationships need maintaining an explicit level of independence. An outlay time alone helps you appreciate the time you pay with others, instead of taking it for granted. Once you are alone, you're conjointly a lot possible to mirror your relationships and become more compassionate towards people who aren't in your immediate circle. Furthermore, outlay time with yourself and learn more about your wants and needs can assist you to build higher choices about whom you wish to be around. Finally, on number 5, solitude provides a chance for perspective. Once you are absorbed in the details of daily life, all you'll see is what's right before you. If you want to envision the big picture, you've got to require a step back and acquire a bird's-eye review of what your life is about, and solitude helps you to try to simplify that. Alone time offers you the chance to mirror your goals, dreams, and aspirations. It permits you to judge whether or not your life is aligned together with your values or whether it's time to create changes. The nice news is that you just don't need to utterly isolate yourself from everybody and everything for long periods to experience these benefits. Even 10 minutes of alone time every day is enough to assist you to reset from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. People who assume they can't afford to place that point aside are possible those that require it the foremost and can considerably take pleasure in it. You'll pay for your alone time meditating, journaling, walking in nature, or the rest that brings you peace. No matter what you opt to do, make to disconnect utterly and silence your electronic devices. Relish simply being alone, together with your thoughts. If this can be new for you, the silence and stillness can feel unsettling. However, pushing through is an important part of building mental strength and living a lot of fulfilling life. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Buzz Tutorials by Saeed Hassan. Thank Thanks for your time. Goodbye. Take good care of yourself, be happy and healthy.